Thanks, Caitlin. A couple minutes after 6. And more on this breaking news. The medical examiners at a death investigation near 68th and Lisbon. Police report an adult male was found dead just before 2:30 this morning. We don't know the cause of death, but police say it's not natural.
Well, take a look at this amazing video. It's out of Washington, Illinois. A massive tornado tore through that town yesterday.
This is just one of dozens of tornadoes reported throughout the Midwest this morning. We've learned that at least 6 people are now confirmed dead.
Cody Holyoke spent the night near Washington, Illinois, and he is live there this morning with a look at some of the damage left behind. Cody, good morning.
Residents here captured video of the tornado.
Vince, Susan, good morning. This small city is still dealing with the shock from Sunday's storms. I'm going to step out of the way. This is just a sampling of what you will see if you drive through the heart of Illinois here in the city of Washington. Today, folks here will really start the effort to try to bring this area back to life. Now, the citywide curfew was lifted just a few minutes ago. Homeowners still, though, will likely not be allowed on their property for now. Police has set up roadblocks overnight, only really allowing in utility and aid workers. Shelters were set up. Entire neighborhoods were wiped off the map. I mean, this is just shocking here to see. Washington's mayor says 300 to 500 homes were damaged or destroyed. People here are in complete shock that what they knew all of these years of living here was gone in an instant.
Our house was just beyond the deck.
So what's all this here?
And this was my business, and we had bedrooms above the garage, so above the car here were our bedrooms. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people have a pile of rubble still, and I mean, I don't have anything. My whole, it's gone. I don't know where it went.
The Illinois National Guard is assisting with the search efforts, though we have been told throughout all this devastation, hundreds of homes destroyed. Amazingly, only one person died. I want to bring in Mike Vaughn, who is the fire chief of Washington, a volunteer fire department. Come right in, sir. Good morning, and I can only imagine what you're having to deal with right now. You're a volunteer fire outfit having to deal with this devastation.
Yeah, they're going to wake up and going to be busy. I've had them staying at the station all night long. I have about 25 volunteers, and 4 of their homes are completely destroyed. A couple others heavily damaged. Most of them came in to help us out during the effort. Yeah, once the sun comes up and we get out and get a little bit more mobile, it's going to sink in.
When you look at this, I mean, you've had some sunlight earlier, well, yesterday,
yes.
and so you're kind of able to get a little bit of a handle on this. I know folks are just champing at the bit to try to get back in here, but you can't let them yet.
No, we're going to, we have a command meeting around 8 o'clock, but we're going to put out that we're going to keep people out of their homes at least through most of the day today. We want to make sure that the power lines are cut and the gas lines are down, and we want to make the area safe before we allow people to come in, and we're going to do it in a controlled manner. So we're going to ask people to be patient with us. We know they're anxious to get in and get their belongings, what they can find, but we want it to be safe for everybody. No sense getting somebody hurt now.
When you see all of this devastation and the death toll is at 1, what does that mean to you?
I don't know how to explain that. I mean, like you said, look at the devastation. You would think there'd be multiple, but so far we have 1. Our injury numbers are relatively low. I can't explain it. I think, it was time around church time, so that might have helped us. And I think just people, for whatever reason, heeded the warnings. I mean, the people that we did have in their homes, when we got them and they were coming out of their basement. So, I mean, it's definitely a lesson learned.
Our prayers go out to you guys and to this entire city. I know you guys will come back together and come back stronger than ever, but it's, like you said, it's just going to take some time.
Yeah, it is. It's a great community, and that's what we're kind of known for, is our volunteerism and the community spirit, and that'll get us through. It'll be a tough while, but we'll survive.
All right, thank you very much for joining us,
Thank
Chief
you.
Mike Vaughn. We will, of course, be live throughout the rest of Live at Daybreak, guys, with any updates as soon as we get them. Live in Washington, Illinois, Cody Holyoke, today's TMJ4.
Thanks, Cody. 6 minutes after 6, southeast Wisconsin not spared during yesterday's storms, although no damage exactly.